Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, J. Cole Jersey in the building, Phil in the building, Kenny in the building, Nils under the weather. How y'all feeling? How y'all living, man? What's up with y'all?
Uh, I can't wait for baseball season. My basketball team for college stinks. Football team stinks. It's just an all around depressing world to be me.
Well, like
Damn.
the Thunder could cheer you up, right?
Yeah, except SGA is out for 2 weeks now. The season for the Thunder don't start until the playoffs.
Yeah, they're just right now. Mark is finding out who he can trust.
Yeah, this
He
is
about to find out what guards he can trust.
shout out Jared McCain.
Bruh, that's just so crazy. I wonder if he's gonna actually play though.
I would say so. I mean, they gave up a first round pick for him, so I don't think you bring it straight up first round pick to let him sit there.
Because he didn't play for like he was getting like 9 minutes with the Sixers.
Yeah. Edgecombe just
So
totally destroyed his momentum from last year.
Yeah.
And he started off the year injured too, to come off injury, so
Yep.
that didn't help either. So combo of bad
That's a
things.
fact.
Um,
We'll take him.
absolutely. Said you guys already have like 21st round picks anyways for the next 5 years. So
Right. Like, yeah. Honestly, the Houston pick, I didn't even know about till like 3 days ago.
yeah, that's what I
Like,
was about
I
to
didn't
say.
even know we had that pick. I was like, oh, that's a pick of our. Okay, whatever.
true.
Where did that come from?
It was something from the Rush trade way back when.
Oh, damn! When that shit said that shit probably was like, yeah, future pick 6 years away. NBA picks is crazy. They be talking about 2031 and shit. Like, bruh,
Same thing
like
with Belgium. They go
you
as late
just
as
like you
five to 10
don't
years.
know. It could be somebody in the seventh grade right now
Bro, I
that's
just said, bro, like when
a
they're
LeBron
trading for sixth
variant.
graders, like
Like, bruh, scouting
Julian
department.
Newman, that was him in 7th grade with all the
that's a
dribblings.
fact. That's
First
a
round.
fact.
Nope. Now he's being a content creator.
That motherfucker, man. Delusional people.
True. But hey, for me, hey, pretty good. Cole drops this weekend, and also the Patriots play in the Super Bowl. Yet another Super Bowl, so I'm happy. We'll see what happens.
If y'all haven't listened yet, Don Tolliver's project is pretty good too. That dropped last this past Friday. So um man, what the Patriots, Seahawks, Super Bowl. What is the Super Bowl 60?
61.
Is it
No,
60?
I think it's 60, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
I
might be
believe it's.
61, 61. It's LXI. Yeah, there's another letter. It's not just LX.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I also do have my Super Bowl
Is it
props
Super
ready
Bowl
for this
60?
year.
Nah, it's Super Bowl 60.
Oh, so it's
It
LX?
is?
Okay, so
It's Alex. Yeah, Alex. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Man, I don't. This game is gonna be interesting. If Drake May plays, he's not going to get away with.
he's playing. He was a full participant today.
No, I'm talking about if he plays the way he
Oh,
played in the other games, he's not going to be able to get away with it against this Seattle team.
Unless
80
John,
yards on 27 passes, that ain't gonna cut it.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting from the national anthem to coin toss to the halftime shows
To
to
the Gatorade.
post game. Yeah, so it's gonna be
Hey,
interesting.
listen, red has never happened apparently, or something like that. So,
Yeah, so I got my picks ready, and will be revealed later on tonight. So excited.
what
one
about you,
eight
Kenny?
Hope
What you thinking
NY.
about the game? Huh?
No, I said 1-8 Hope NY. We need to get our friend Phil here needs it.
It's only once a year. Only once a year.
He said it's only once a year.
Plus, DK has the coin toss, so I only go to an offer side for that one.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But our brother was in the trenches. The first year it was legal. He was still on my bookie. So that's a different story for a different day.
It's only wrong if it doesn't
We're
happen.
like, yo, what you doing over there? And we just see the chat. He's like, "Bruh,
Yeah, I've
you
been
ain't
trying to get on a Rihanna nipple
gotta
to feel
turn
like
the VPN on in Kitty's crib." Bro had the location of his in Switzerland to place a Gatorade bet.
and a Rihanna nipple.
Man.
But I mean, like, you hit the nail on the head. I think Drake May, he's skated by, and they've won games, so it is what it is. But like, you can't play as poor as he's played and expect to win a Super Bowl. Like, it's not possible.
Yeah, this is the best offense they're facing all playoffs, so no excuses here. And the quarterback is healthy and has not looked like shit during the playoffs. So
Yeah, I'm interested to see what New England draws up on defense to slow down this offense. Because
yeah,
I'm
they got
curious. Are they gonna have Gonzalez shadow JSN? That's what I want to know.
I
I
hope so.
just
That's
But
not
I
his
don't-
game
I
though. He
don't
doesn't
I
shadow
yeah
guys. I don't.
he does it, but like not a lot.
Right.
And
Like
I think you get to a point in the game like you're tipping your hand if you do that because now you're asking him. I'm not saying that he's stupid or he doesn't have
I know what you're
IQ.
saying.
He's gotta flip a switch of all right. JSN goes into the slot. He's
What's
got to
the
know
cover?
where
It
he's at on
changes.
the
Yep.
coverage. You feel me? And fatigue kicks in. He thinking he on the outside corner. He in the slot. He run the wrong zone. It's
I was
just
just
I
gonna
don't know.
say,
It's just a
and then if
lot.
you start doing like, oh, we're only gonna line you up when we're a man. Well, now you're giving up
Yeah,
every
you
time
get
you're on a
your
different
yeah. You
man.
know
Like, so
yeah.
you're better off, like you said, just not doing it. Especially because a guy like JSN lines up in so many different spots. Like if he just strictly lined up on the outsides, like you can get away with it. But he lines up in the slot. He lines up in the backfield. He lines up
And
outside. Like,
shout out to this. I saw a stat this earlier. So the stat man not here, so I'm holding it down. JSN has the most yards as a outside receiver this season, and
yeah,
then last year he had the most, I think, as a slot receiver or something like that, which is crazy as a rookie. And then in the second year, now you have the most as a second year player. So it's pretty
Yeah.
impressive. He can play everywhere, which that was his knock when he came out of Ohio State. Is can he be outside guy? So
yep.
Yeah. Also, Patriots don't have pretty great numbers versus number one options as well. So he probably will have a field day, not gonna lie, but they do play good defense.
yeah, I think he'll. I think they're gonna scheme. They're gonna scheme him open.
Number one options usually play well against New England, though, if you're a wide receiver. But the running game is going to be their strength. So I think if they can contain Kenneth Walker, they
Yeah,
can, like,
because I feel like that's New England's thing too. Their defense is really bend don't break. Like unless it's blood in the water like they've had, where they're just like, all right, we're just about to blitz. You got Hutchinson and Higgins as your receivers, like for Houston, like you don't got Collins out there, so we really don't got to respect you. And the wind is going 100 miles per hour, so like you can see that. But we're gonna see. I think a lot of the defenses too are bend don't break, probably be sitting too high, all that shit. So
they do give up a bomb play here and there. Though.
yeah, Kubiak going scheme. That's just what it is. I think the key to this game, which everybody's saying, is going to be Drake May, and it's his second year, so like the expectation is it's high and not high at the same time. It's like a weird balance. Like you are potentially the MVP. It's probably Stafford,
Well,
I think at this point, but
here's my I can't let that second year thing though. Like I can't let
yeah,
that cloud my judgment because in Mahomes' second year, which was his first year starting, he was an MVP who lost to Brady in that conference championship, and like people, used it against him. And then
yeah,
Lamar, his second year, was the MVP and lost in the first round, and people still hold it against him. So like I
right,
can't. I'm not letting that. Oh well, it's still a second year thing. Like
yeah.
because I've heard it, but
It's like a blessing. It's a blessing and a curse to be this
right.
good this early.
Right,
It's a
like I
blessing
get
and
it.
a
Like
curse.
I totally understand what people are saying, but we've shown if you are an MVP caliber player at this point, which Drake May is, he's in the conversation. You have to perform now, where you can't hold you with kid gloves anymore.
Yep. Hey man, I'm just worried about the electrical station.
Yo, you see the S Mac Hollins? Yo, Matt Collins was the best.
Wait,
He's
what
like,
do you? Only thing I saw from him is about the shoe thing. Like
Yeah,
he's hell
nah,
bent on this shoe thing, where the ladies like,
he's worked out
these
with
are
half the
my
team.
principles. These are my principles, or some
yeah.
shit. That's the only thing I saw from him. But what did he say?
He said, he goes, nah, he goes, it's very interesting. He's like, I've seen scientific studies where like plants can't grow next to EMF. He goes, now I'm not saying we're plants, but if plants can't grow, I mean, what does that do to the body? Like, I'd be very curious to find out. Like, if I were playing for the 49ers, I would want them to look into it. Nah, man's got a point. If I
Yeah,
played for
see
the
him,
team, I want
and
them
then
looking into it.
didn't CMC in like other words be like, "That's why I'm always fucking hurt" or some shit. Because I felt like I saw a quote where he was just like, I forget what exactly he said, but it implied he's like, yeah, like I'm not really surprised.
To me,
My body been broken.
but like for me, CMC is like a curious case because like
Yeah,
if that's the case, and clearly it's going to play a role in it, but it also don't help that they give him the ball 7,500 times, and then the next year, like, yeah, do it again. Like, no, that's
yeah,
not what's supposed to happen.
He gets like damn near 8 catches a game, or
Right.
double digits.
Like he's touching the ball 30 times a game for a whole year, and then the next year you try to do the same thing, and he's hurt by week 6, and you're like, wow, I wonder why that happened.
oh man. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited. What's the spread right now? What do we got?
Maybe
Is it still
4.5.
4.5? Yeah.
4.5.
I would,
Yeah,
it likely is going to stay there because it feels like people are coming in evenly on both sides. So it's like the sweet spot.
yeah.
I still haven't placed my bet yet.
Me neither.
Yeah. If you're New England, if you think New England, take that 4.5. You think Seattle's gonna win? Bump that shit down to 2.5. Field goal. Don't get hooked by the 4.
4 is the nastiest number. And they always set it at that because the alts lose
Yeah,
so much value once you start going through the 4 and the 3.
you need them to start trading touchdowns and field goals at the end of the game. It just and then they're
Now,
they're saying F field goals at that point. They're trying to score.
now
It's
I'm not
bad
saying
news.
I'm not going to take it though if I do, but I'm just saying.
Oh man. So we're all in agreement about Drake May being the X factor for the game,
Yeah.
deciding
I mean,
factor.
I'm going to go the other side though. I think Darnold should be the X factor though
Oh, I
because
thought we were doing for each team. I was like, okay.
Darnold.
oh, are we?
Well, yeah,
We're
yeah, we
saying
can.
about
Well, yeah,
oh,
yeah,
each
for
team?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah, yeah. For both,
all right.
yeah, for other team, yeah.
Yeah, for New England, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, Darnold. It feels like the obvious thing to say, but just Darnold, because I mean, 2 weeks ago he didn't look that great either. Then last week he kind of shut everybody up. But like, what Darnold are you going to get? Like, are we going to get the Darnold that saw ghosts even last year in the playoffs, or do you get the
Hmm.
Darnold that we just saw last week?
Right,
He's a big wild card.
the
Yeah, I think
big wild card for sure.
mine is Kenneth Walker. Obviously, the Patriots
Mhm.
are a good run defense team, and with no backup in Charbonnet, it's pretty much going to be him and Holani. So if Kenneth Walker can get it going, they're going to probably pass a lot more. So we'll see what Kenneth Walker can do. So he'll
Yeah,
probably do a combo of catching and running. So we'll see.
what'd you say?
He'll probably do a combo of catching and rushing as well. So all purpose.
All-purpose guru.
Yep. I usually bet him for 10 receiving yards as well. A different thing. So yeah. Usually it's you have to do double.
Oh yeah, he's gonna definitely get his catches. There's a lot of value in this game too, just from how they're gonna play. Another thing that's very important. Somebody put a whole compilation together on Twitter. I love when people do this shit. They're like, why is Travion Henderson not playing? Then they turn that tape on, and that boy need contacts. He need bifocals because he's blind as shit when he's running.
Yeah.
He misses wide open holes. He doesn't finish blocks. He gets ran over on pass protection. Now I see why he's not playing.
Also,
Wasn't understanding it before because you got. I'll never rock with Stevenson like that because all the fumbling that motherfucker was doing early in the season.
he's not
But
fumbling.
he's playing really well though. He's playing really well.
I believe after what was it, the Steelers game, he stopped fumbling, and he finished
Yeah.
with like 1,000 or close to 1,000 yards all purpose. So.
Yeah, verbal Yeah, he said, "Come in this office. Let me talk to you real quick, because I can go and get a veteran running back.
But then they
You,
got
you want to be jobless?
Antonio Gibson got hurt. Charles Jennings got hurt.
He's one of the big pieces why they're here too.
Yep.
Honestly, he's running the ball pretty well.
Absolutely.
Cooper Cup, AJ Barner,
Rashid
Shaheed,
Shaheed, pretty nice return.
Shaheed. Y'all better not kick it to him. That boy dangerous. Speed. It's nice to see him leave the Saints and win. It's
Also,
great to
isn't he
see.
free agent at the end of this year?
I believe so.
Oh, so
I believe he
it,
is because I don't think the Saints ever gave him a contract because I think they were talking about it and then he had that severe injury last year. I think he tore his ACL. So
nice.
yeah,
He's probably
Let's
already
see.
gave himself a pretty nice contract for the offseason, whether it's with the Seattle
yeah,
or
he can make things happen. He runs routes pretty decent, and he obviously got the explosive ability from him from returning. He's a gadget guy. You can put him in space. So and he can run past a lot of people in this league. He is fast, man. He's fast.
Oh, and he's represented by Drew Rosenhaus. Yeah, he's about to break the bank.
Yeah, he's going because Seattle is gonna if they wanna say, hey, all right, we're about to rock with Shaheed as a three. If they view him as a two or a three, say,
Yeah,
hey, we're
my
going
point with Drew Rosenhaus as his agent, he's gonna tell someone, "I want number one money," so he gets number two money. Drew Rosenhaus, he don't play.
also Seahawks are like what top 5 in cap space for next year available.
yeah,
So
this is pretty crazy. They're like 85 million or something. That's just insane. They get to the Super Bowl with that much.
I think it's like 75 to 80. They should
But
be good for
in,
offseason.
listen, in
He'll
two
work for
years,
Jacksonville.
2 years, what's the name is gonna if he's playing how he's playing, he's gonna get the most money ever by a wide receiver. So,
If they're smart, they'll lock him up like next year.
yep. So they don't have to pay for the shit that's coming after.
Yep, because the longer you wait, the more price goes up.
And you don't know what other players are gonna do. They have breakout seasons and contract years, then that fucks up everything. And then yeah, I bet the Bengals should go on random. I don't because we talking about receivers and money. They shouldn't have paid T Higgins, son. They should have moved on from him, which we already probably agree.
Yeah, you could have
Yeah,
spent that money on defense.
they
Like,
they
yeah, they
but they
should have done.
strictly did it because they had to keep Joe Burrow happy.
Yeah,
That's true.
But then Joe Burrow comes out and says, "I also want Trey Hendrickson." So someone smart enough should have pulled Joe Burrow aside and said, "You understand we
give up
can't
your
have
money.
both of these, right? Like either you have to not get paid, or we can only have one of them. So which one would you like?"
Yeah, give up 30 million of your quarter billion,
To
and then
which
we'll
then he
keep him.
probably would have said, "You know what? T Higgins is nice, but we can get someone else."
Facts.
Now he's a Pro Bowler with Joe Flacco and Shador Sanders.
this injury that oh my god, they just need to abolish the Pro Bowl.
That was a weird group of I don't know how many alternates, but yeah, that was a weird trio.
I think it's a combination of things. Mainly, people don't want to play in it. Two
Like Fields,
injuries, huh?
like Fields.
Yeah, Fields. That's funny too. I don't think we've seen Fields since what? Probably like week 9. Then he like got hurt, disappeared.
I don't know what the
Something
hell
like
they asked
that.
him for.
Well,
Yeah, he's
because they asked Shador, he was probably asked before Shador. Like they literally just had to
mhm,
ask people. Like they
yeah.
like
Oh wow,
Shador
He
making
was
it
probably
tells you
really low.
that
Yeah, he's really
yes,
low on the list. Really low.
like if for them to get to Shador, that means they went to every single starting quarterback in the AFC.
Yep.
There's literally no other way that that could happen.
And the fact that Joe Flacco made it lets you know, like they have
Yes,
two people on the same team. So crazy.
Joe
When I
Flacco
saw that, I
playing
said,
what
"Yeah,
week
they gotta,
11 or
yeah,
12?
they gotta end this. They got. I don't know, man. Somebody on Twitter, this ain't gonna happen though. Somebody on Twitter, I don't know if you guys seen it. A lot of our fucking timelines be the same, but he was like, "All right, this is how we fix it." He said to incentivize the game, full throttle if a player, he said, if a player gets hurt, a starter gets hurt, you get a second round comp pick, and then you, whoever wins NFC or AFC fully guaranteed money. Everybody.
Well, the part that they're missing there in this thing, he said, "Oh, if they get hurt, the team gets a comp pick."
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
that's
but
stupid.
what about the player
Like,
that like if Joe Burrow plays and tears his ACL? Okay, my team got a second
bro,
round comp pick, but my career is done. Like,
you
good
know
for
how
them,
sick Phil. You know how sick Kenny would be is if Bijan went out there tore his knee and then they only get a second round pick.
right? I mean, and not even like I mean, obviously, but are you kidding me? And that, how would Bijan feel like? Oh, the Falcons got a second round pick. Good for them. I'm no longer the
Yeah,
same player I am, and I just lost out on millions of dollars. That's got
yeah,
to be
it's
the most
crazy.
asinine reasoning I've ever heard in my life.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Like football is the one sport where I can understand though why like they don't want an all-star game. It's too dangerous.
Nah, yeah, it's too dangerous.
Like
And
I
then
get it.
you gotta think about too, like we was around like Sean Taylor really killed
Hawaii.
Brian
Yeah.
Mormon. It was Brian Mormon, right?
I don't
Punter?
remember who it was. I
Just
just remember
recruiter.
Yeah, he was a punter. Brian, I think he was a Bills punter at the time.
I
And
just remember
he
that.
absolutely smoked him. Like just no regard for he got his. I know that punter's family was in the crowd, bro. I know it. Like, oh, dad about to run for the first down. Bang!
Boom.
Clutch their puka shells.
That
Dad,
shit
you
is
want to
on.
see a
That
dad?
shit is on the first 30 seconds of every hard hitting hit of the NFL of all time compilations on YouTube.
You
If
want
there's
to
a
see a
hard
dead
hitting
body?
comp, that's on there for sure.
Yep.
You want to see it? Oh man. No, I was gonna say I'm excited for the bull. I'm this season, man. Listen, this NFL season was real interesting. A lot of people. There's teams that underperformed. There's teams that overachieved. Um, and how
I
you
feel like
feel?
I
Go
feel like
ahead.
this year was needed though because it almost got to a point where the league was getting so predictable. Like, oh, Chiefs Eagles, oh, sprinkling 49ers here. Like, you needed a year like this where like it was teams that came from absolutely nowhere to prove like it could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think it comes down to coaching too. You see, Vrabel got there and just took over.
Bro,
I know the Titans I know the feel stupid. I know they feel stupid as hell right now.
yeah, Vrabel, McDonald, and Liam Cohen got half of the league fired this year.
Yeah,
Like because they came in and were great immediately, and they're
and I'm
like,
not gonna
"Nah, we've
lie.
been rocking for too long."
I'm not gonna lie. What if the owner for? I feel like what if the owner for Baltimore at some point wanted to be like, "Yo, we about to move with McDonald."
I don't think that was the case.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Because he had that defense was crazy when he was there, though.
Yeah, but I don't think that was the case. Because if that was the case, then
Mhm.
you still waited till like you would no because you only fired Harbaugh this year. You like it would have to me it makes no sense if that was the case.
Right. Uh, this not this is who you well
Do we ever do awards?
we got what's in it? Yeah, I was about to say the awards. They're saying Stafford right now. He's the leader.
He did win a first team. I mean, all pro. So hopefully, if they don't pull us,
That don't yeah we don't that don't
But
mean shit in the last 5 years.
no, just last
Like
year was the first time it didn't.
yes, last year. Yeah.
oh, it was last year the first. Okay, okay.
Yeah, last was yeah. But to me, it's Stafford though. Like nothing again. Like Drake May had a good year. I'm not saying he didn't, but like
Yeah,
Stafford just you watch like if you just watch the game like just with
he
like it
had a
was Stafford.
crazy. Listen, the Rams had a
Yeah,
crazy fucking schedule. He threw almost
yeah,
50 touchdowns. So
Yeah. I would go for Stafford too, but since May's on my team, I'll say Drake May.
right.
I'll be the vice.
I'm not mad at whoever either or because I was gonna say Drake May was diamond shit up too. So still impressive what he did
Oh
all
yeah.
this season. But hey man, wanted to get on. Neil wasn't here last week, was he?
No.
I want to get still, sir. I still want to get on the bum ass corners. I ain't letting that shit go. because I was right. I was right.
I
Come
can't believe
on,
he
man.
actually got sat the first half of the game. Wow.
Because I was, bro. I have eyes. I watch the Rams
It's
most of the
amazing.
time when the Rams are on. I'm watching. And he tried to sit there with a straight face and try to tell me a dude that was put in street clothes for a year and a half. Bro, I was about to say something crazy. Going back to Proctor. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I'll say it in the chat later. I'll say it in the chat later. But
Yeah,
man, I think the what's the name said he expects Devontae Adams and Stafford to come back. So they're gonna probably run that back. McVay
oh, he
in
better
his
have been.
closing press conference, he's like, "Yeah, I fully expect everybody to be back." And I know he's not talking about the DBs. I know that for sure. And that defensive line gotta get healthier too. It's a long season.
That's true.
And
That's
DNs get slower. DNs get slower and slower as the season goes on, and especially if you're playing outside.
well, they pretty much teams put on the tape from his rookie year and said make him do something other than that. He couldn't. I mean, that
Yeah,
one move is very good, which is why it still works, but it ain't gonna work as much as it did after people get tape on you.
he better get in the lab. He need to call. I don't know who he need to call up.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, he
Mm,
afraid to work out Aaron Donald. I already said that.
No,
Yeah.
not even. Well, I would say him because they're two different positions.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald's still Aaron Donald at the end of the day, but there's the ends like you call up Ware, you call up Strahan. Those dudes had bags. DeMarcus Ware really pulled out. He really pulled out the half spin, never before seen in the middle of a game. had to tackle like this, like, bro. That
Where'd he go?
I remember that shit. I was like, they were like, look at this crazy move. We've never seen anything like this. Bro hit the hezzy at DN, bro. He was something different with the neck roll like this, sacking the quarterback. Bro, we think about the DNs now, they're crazy, but growing up in high school, we had the league had crazy ends though. The crazy. Only thing different now is the athleticism. That all these motherfuckers run 4.4s. But
Like, think of even the dudes that were like not even household names are still dogs, like Tamba Ali, Justin Houston. Like,
bro, do you remember what Elvis Doomerville was doing to people at
yeah,
5'9",
yeah.
250 pounds at end? Bro, he was 5'9", bro, or something like that.
Maybe the
5'9".
Broncos, right?
Yeah, bro, he was 5'9",
Yeah.
5'10", dominating people, doing stuff he was not supposed to be at in the NFL, and he played for like 10 plus years. Doomerville. Who else? Who else? What other crazy pulls we got?
Oh,
You guys for the Falcons. You had Abraham.
Yeah,
He was
John
tough.
Abraham was our guy.
Richard Seymour, I guess. Yeah.
Richard Seymour was. He was the what's the name? He was the like sort of the Aaron Donald of
Yeah.
that era. Like when it came to D tackle, and when he hit the free agency, that shit was like a fucking full on sweepstakes. And then I think the Raiders end up getting him, right?
No, the Patriots traded him to the Raiders.
Yeah.
That
Patriots
was
trade. Okay,
Belichick's thing. It was
yeah,
get rid of him a year early versus a year late.
yeah.
But you had the Colts had Freeney and Robert Mathis.
Boy, when you walked into Lucas Oil,
It was gonna be a long day.
Rambier Valdez is going to the Tigers, 3-year,
Yep.
115. Holy shit!
Oh, him and
Julius
Schoolball.
Peppers,
Oh yeah, Julius Peppers is a freak.
Jared Allen.
Yeah.
Jared Allen, that's a fact.
Obviously, I mean Terrell Suggs. Like that's not like we all know that. Like that's
Yeah, Suggs was special too.
Jason Taylor from Miami.
Oh yeah, he was. was a dude too.
Kyle Vandenbach. Remember, he was a dog for
What
the
team was he on?
Titans. Bald white dude.
The name definitely rings. I can't think of the face right now though.
Yeah. You'd recognize him if you saw him from Madden.
Yeah, good old Madden. Oh man, who else? Who we got for comeback player of the year?
TMC.
I just wanted to trigger Kenny real quick.
Well, Sam Darnold
this,
can't be eligible because he was good last year, right?
This goes in the let's comeback player of the year for Kenny. It goes in the same thing as the Apple Notes for announcement.
Bro, I get so aggravated. Like, what'd you come back from? Oh, I sucked. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's the trophy.
Well, bright side, it won't be that time. It won't be that winner this time around. I hope, at least.
Oh man, I'm crying.
Like, what, we're gonna give it to Darnold? Like, oh well, you had a good year last year, but you were bad in the playoffs, so you came back from that. Joke.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie.
It's probably got to be CMC though. Like, I don't
Oh
know who
yeah,
else,
because his Achilles was melting off.
right? Because I mean,
I still
it
don't
was
know.
really.
I don't know how he came back from that shit. They were talking about that.
He might never
potentially
walk
career.
again.
Yeah, like
Yeah, he sacrificed the
he
49ers.
did it. Nah, he did some shit.
Everyone but him got hurt this year.
He found out what that drug testing window was and got busy.
Yep.
Cause ain't no way this dude Nas Reed is selling, boy.
Yep.
He's got 3 fouls right now.
Yeah, I mean, we also have NBA trade deadline tomorrow at 3.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, it is. I forgot. Yeah, Thursday. They did say Thursday.
Burrow got hurt again.
Can't
Cousins
really
was benched for half the season, so it can't be him.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been Daniel Jones if he didn't get hurt, potentially.
Technically, I mean, yeah,
He's been in the running.
where do you come back from? Stunk? Oh, okay. Like, it could be a thing. I mean, technically, then Aaron Rodgers should be up for it because he's stunk and well, he was decent, I guess, in New York. But I think CMC probably you should run away with it. Really, shouldn't even be close.
I think he's like minus 2,000 or something like that. Last time I checked.
Yeah.
I'm on Kelsey right now. They're saying Vrabel. I don't know if this is. This seems like it's pretty accurate though.
I'm looking up the award finalist right here.
Yeah,
too,
they're saying Vrabel on Kelsey. They're saying Vrabel for Coach of the Year, JSN for Offensive Player of the Year, Schlesinger
I got a
for
problem with
Defensive
that.
Rookie of the Year for JSN.
Yeah, JSN and the Defensive Rookie of the Year. I just got a problem with both of them.
Are you seeing the same thing on your end?
No,
I just put up Kelsey.
No, but that's been the general consensus, just in general. But I got problems with those two. I'm just gonna say it.
For defensive,
who do you think?
Well, for offensive player of the year,
yeah, they're saying JSN. He's negative 1,600.
God.
Myles Garrett for Defensive Player of the Year. Comeback Player of the Year is CMC's negative 1,000 on. It looks like MGM.
I mean, I just feel like offense is about gaining yards, right? Like scrimmage yards, like that's what we want to do. So, like the guy that like lapped the field in scrimmage yards is like not the favorite to win the award. Bijan had 2,298 all-purpose yards. He averaged 135 yards from scrimmage a game. We just are going to be like, okay, whatever.
Let's go.
I don't know,
man. I'm with you. I fully get what you're saying. I get it.
Like, and it just feels like it was just a complete afterthought. It's like, nah, but it's JSN's award. Like, I think
and I think what factors into is the impact on his team. The fact that
we're
they
talking
are
impact on the team. You think the Falcons won 8 games without Bijan? like, because to me, like, when for offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, even rookie of the year, I don't think team success should matter for those ones. Like this is strictly you. Like I don't know. That's just
Right.
What was JSN's
No,
stats?
I listen. I agree with you. I think.
J
I
JSN
think
had
those.
1,800 scrimmage yards, and Bijan had 2,298. So like I mean, it's really not close.
Yeah. I wonder what they factor in though. So
Yeah, his team was better. It was all that mumbo jumbo nonsense. But I'm just saying, I got problems with that. It bothers me.
Politics.
this dude Nas Reed just picked up his fourth foul.
And defensive
Oh
rookie of
my
the year. I
fucking
mean,
god, bro!
the Falcons have the rookie sack leader this year, the second highest rookie sack leader, and the rookie interception leader. And you're gonna tell me Carson Swessinger from the Browns because he had a bunch of tackles?
He was going crazy though. I know the Browns defense.
Cool. My rookie had 13 sacks. But for one award, like Offensive Player of the Year, wins matter. But for Defensive Rookie, they don't.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sense of it. Is all I'm saying. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
13 sacks as a rookie.
Hey, listen, they don't none of this the voting shit. I don't know anymore.
That
They
walk-up
ain't, they ain't let Kraft in. They ain't let Bill on the first time. Shit, like we don't know no more.
I mean, I agree with both them, but that's a controversial take. But
I think the what's the name did him in.
first of all, you want to know
The 22-year-old.
here's my real why do we put owners in the Hall of Fame? Congratulations on being really rich and watching your team. They do not owners other than Jerry Jones, who was also the general manager. What do you do other than employ people? You watch. You're a rich fan. What's the difference between Robert Kraft and me? He gets to say, "Well, I got the money, so I'm going to hire this guy." That's it. That's the difference. He gets to be put in the Hall of Fame for that. I don't rock with that. I don't think so. I'm just saying. I don't think it's a controversial that we put owners in the Hall of Fame for what.
True.
Okay, see that.
Oh, these were the finalists for Comeback Player of the Year: Steph Diggs, Hutchinson, Trevor Lawrence, CMC, and Dak.
Yeah, CMC got it.
I think if Dak won more too, but he's on the Cowboys.
To me, it's got to be CMC because I think CMC. Well, he's a finalist for MVP, so
Yeah,
He's not going to win that.
which he rightfully should be.
right.
The motherfuckers. He dragged the Niners 35 touches a game.
Yep.
And actually put up numbers too. So.
Everyone injured. Their wide receiver one quit on them. Yeah. Well deserved.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I wonder when we're gonna get the real from that. But I don't think we ever will, to be honest. I wonder what happened.
I think it was a mutual break. I think they got to the point where he was too much of a headache, and he got to the point where I don't want to be here anymore.
He said, "I'm tired of these electrical fields, man. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all about the 5G. This is messing up my chakra. All right, release me. I'm done playing. Send me to the Patriots. Send me to the Patriots, man." I wonder. I'm real curious to see if he actually plays again. But I feel like he's gonna have to play again because they voided all your shit.
Yeah, he's gonna play.
All your money.
He's officially a free agent.
Yeah, they voided everything. All that money he got, the $100 million or whatever contract he got, gone. Poof.
They got Chris Paul instead of the Tennessee.
He probably just got the signing bonus and that's it.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's all that shit is gone. And they probably obviously got the language in the contracts to be able to do that.
There's a potential out after this year, and they have to eat 21 million dead cap.
Yeah, they said that ain't none.
Yeah, no, with the way people are eating 80 mil dead cap now, so 21 ain't nothing.
I seen a thing where they're like, yeah, they're gonna release Tua, and then they went to look at his thing, and his cap hits like 100 million or some shit.
Yeah.
You literally can't get rid of him. you'll
So
literally bankrupt the team for 3 years.
I'm on Spotrac or whatever how the hell you say it. And yeah, his 2026 guarantees were all voided per settlement in 25. So yeah, he didn't get nothing. And then he's got the out after this year. Well,
With his
they have,
Ayuk,
yeah,
Best of luck to
yeah,
you, BA.
because he was having issues prior. So,
yes,
they got them lawyers to be like, yo, he being difficult right now. We need to make sure that we write this or we can get out in case something happen. For sure, they did that, bro. That
you
that
asked me.
video is so
They were
funny. He showed up to
they were
the
silly
practice
for ever
field
paying
and
him.
huh?
They were silly for ever paying him though, because like you said, it was the contract negotiations were already a pain in the ass, and he was like, "Just get me out of here." They should have just got him out of there. Instead, they paid him, and then it was a headache again. I'm supposed to feel bad for them about that. I don't.
Yeah, it's
It's like
crazy.
the Steelers with George Pickens. Like everyone could, talk about them for how did they get rid of Pickens. He was a headache. Imagine if they would have gave him money. Are you kidding me?
Now he's about to be paid like a great wide receiver.
He needed he
No, I
needed
don't
to get
mind
out.
paying
He
him in
needed to get
Atlanta.
out of there.
Yes, that's right.
He
That's
needed to get
sometimes
out
it's a
there.
toxic. Like you just can't. It ain't gonna work there.
Just maybe the what's the name just receivers just lose their shit
Him
in the
next to
black
Drake
and red,
London.
in the black and yellow, man. They all lose their shit. Juju lost his shit. AB lost his shit.
Juju
GP
didn't
lost
lose
his
his
shit.
shit though. Juju was normal.
Yeah.
Juju
Let's
just
go, Nas Reed.
just
Nas
was
Reed, we
playing
respect
like a tight
you.
end at receiver.
2 more buckets, Phil. He's open. Yeah, like
They also all lose their shit typically after they leave. Like
Steelers?
AB was on the verge, but he didn't get there yet.
he learned though. You heard him in the Super Bowl
Claypool.
pressers at the Pro Bowl. He said, "Yeah, I'm just blessed, man. Like whatever happens, happens. If Jerry gives me the money, he gives me the money." 2 years ago, GP would have been
Yeah,
like, "That old ass bitch better give me my 100 million."
What's that?
that's a
What's
fact.
that
he,
interview?
he learning. He's playing the game. He's like, I ain't trying to get that old ass man upset. I saw him what he did to
That's a
Micah.
fact.
But
Hey,
yo,
what
he
Michael Vick right
really
there?
went to Stephen A press conference in Texas. Said, "Yeah, I ain't paying him. I ain't paying him." Oh my God, Phil. Nas Reed, we believe another 3.
Something you can do, plus threes. Wait, was that GP interview literally right in front of Micah Parsons because he was at the Pro Bowl with the with the scooter?
Yeah, I think they were referencing it, and then I think they asked him about it. Then he was like, "Yeah, like I saw from that. Basically, I saw from that situation, and like basically, he's like, yo, my hands are up. Whatever happens, happens. If he signs
Right.
me back for what I want, I'll stay in Dallas. If not, right now it's his time to get his chunk of money. Like he's produced
Yes.
really well. Like
He's got to get
he
it
was
now.
a top 5, top 7 receiver in the NFL this year. So
And he's 24 years old.
yeah, he's
So
gonna get it. He's gonna get his bread.
you take a huge payday now, and if you're smart, I would only take a 3 or 4 year deal because then
Yep.
you'll still hit the market when you're 27, 28 years old again, and you can get even more money.
Prime.
Because right now you'll
He's
still
still
kind of be
learning
getting paid off of potential.
because he played completely different. You can see he got much better from being around CD too. He
Yes.
looked completely different in Dallas.
Now just imagine what he's going to look like when he's playing with Drake London.
Yeah, you feel the connection broken. Phil, you heard the bullshit on the airwaves.
Well, last time if he said bullshit,
Oh
he's still here.
no, I'm blowing up Mercedes Benz in Atlanta. You tripping? That's not happening.
Guidelines.
We don't got the
You think you're
facilities
gonna blow
for
up the
that. We
stadium
don't
if
got
it
the
happens?
facilities for that.
Guidelines.
We ain't got the facilities for that. Too
Or-
much. That's too much coverage. Linebackers got to be in space with Bijan. Kyle Pitts running like a wild gazelle on the over. Nah, bro. Nah.
That's why it's got to happen.
Nah, they ain't happening.
Um,
All right, listen. I'm gonna sacrifice.
Hopefully the new GM.
I'm gonna just have to sacrifice for New Orleans, man, and the rest of the NFC South. I'm about to call GP. Yo, GP, just Atlanta ain't. Come on, you was already in Georgia. Why you want to go back there?
That's
You
exactly why he
already
wants to
you
go
already
back there. He
spent
had
your
the time of his
time
life.
there, bro. And when you remember the last time you was in Georgia, you was yoking people up, throwing them in the stands. You don't want to revert back,
No, that's what he
like
wants.
yeah.
He wants to have
Actually,
he
go to
wants to
the
have the time
just
of
go
his
to
life.
go to Cleveland. Go help out your door, man. That's what you need to do. Actually, get out of the NFC altogether. That'd be better too.
Nah, he wanted to
Bro, they
come
were
on home.
torment. They were so fun to watch this year. Dallas. The Dallas defense obviously up and down, but I loved watching Dallas offense.
Javonte Williams had a great bounce back year
Oh
too.
yeah. I wasn't surprised by that. Honestly, the only thing with him, he's only 24, I believe. He's super young. He
Literally,
got drafted at like 19 or 20 or something because they get reclassified early on in high school or some shit.
literally
So
first game of the year
he's still young,
versus the Eagles.
huh?
Literally first game of the year, 3 touchdowns versus the Eagles. Or was it 2? But he went crazy after uh,
Yeah,
the guy got spat on. So,
yeah. North. I was gonna say North Carolina. That's where he went. That's where he's from. That's where he went to school. Who was there with him, Kenny? It was
Who?
Javonte Williams, and somebody else. It
Michael
was two.
Carter. Michael
Michael
Carter.
Carter. Yeah, they was going stupid for the Tar Heels. Michael Carter's with the Cardinals now, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was about to say that ain't really for now. His career ain't shaping up too nice or compared to Javante, but man, listen, NBA. What's up, fellas? Madness is ensuing.
let's see. I have some of them on my phone. If you want to go over some of them, not all of them, obviously, because some of them are bullshit. But the first one, the
Hmm.
Jazz get Jaren Jackson, John Conchar, Londale, and Vince Williams. The Grizzlies get Walter Clayton Jr., former Gator, Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Georges Niang, he's getting passed around, and then 3 first-round picks. So, yeah, the rebuild looks like it's on in Memphis, but we'll see if John gets traded tomorrow or not before the deadline.
I like Clayton too. I like Clayton. He's doing his for the minutes he had for the Jazz. He's coming in trying to get some buckets, which I'm not surprised. The same shit he was doing at Florida.
Will
So
Hardy was tired of this Jazz team, so they had to make moves. He was literally having explosions on the sideline, yelling at this team to try harder. So definitely a move was needed to be made.
yeah.
You know who wins from all of these Jazz trades?
Hmm.
The Oklahoma City Thunder. Because as long as the Jazz fall out of the top 8, we get their pick. So come on, keep on trying.
Yeah,
This
they're gonna
guy,
they're gonna
man.
roll a lineup with Laurie, Kessler, and Mr. JJJ. That'll be nice. If when Kessler's healthy, obviously, but
And they got Lonzo now.
no, he waived. He got waived.
He did?
Yep, I think they waived him after the trade happened.
Yeah, they're just moving money at this point to balance shit out.
Yep,
I
so
saw
yeah,
that
Whoa,
on Twitter
whoa,
too.
whoa, whoa,
go
whoa,
to Charlotte
whoa.
with your
What?
brother.
Yeah, that's because I was gonna put it in the chat, but then I was like, then I saw 2 minutes later that motherfuckers waved, so I'm like, oh, it's not even worth
Time
posting.
to time to reunite with triple Bs. Go to Charlotte.
I mean, if I'm Lonzo, I'd be happy about that though, like, cause I wouldn't want to go rotten.
They don't have a
Utah.
backup point anymore, do they? Because Colin
Yeah,
Sexton got moved.
but I'm saying if I'm Lonzo, I want to go somewhere like where I can like contribute to winning.
Yeah, they
But
got Keontae and Collier. They should be fine. Collier literally dropped 22 assists the other night. They'll be okay.
that was crazy.
Collier,
17
yeah,
what is good?
Collier was, and he's been banged up too, so
Yeah,
he just got back. He's getting back in the swing of things. Him and George is they tough together. So
yep. They can literally run a lineup.
Anthony Davis on the move again.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Who's that trans? Where is it? Oh yeah,
Because
Anthony
they
Davis.
stink.
Oof.
The
Anthony
Mavs are
Davis,
awful.
Jaden Hardy, D'Lo, Exum to the Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi Branham, Marvin Bagley, 2 first-round picks and 3 for second-rounders. Oof. It's gonna be the Wizards are gonna be the greatest what-if team of all time now. Well, not all time, but if Trae Young's healthy, if they're actually Playing good.
then they can play for a 4 seed. Good for them. They still I don't know.
And that
I
is
mean,
what
good
they've
for them
done
for
the last few
trying.
years.
I'm glad that teams are trying to win, but I mean, I don't look at them and say oh, that's a finals contender. They're still.
Yeah, but it's been better than the last 15 years for the Wizards.
Yes, that's right.
14
I mean, I just other than a diehard Wizards fan and people in that building, I don't think anyone really expects that team to do anything still.
Nope.
True.
But they do have nice pieces though. Trey Johnson, Sar. You have Trey.
Yeah.
And AD, so they could be like a top 5 seed.
I mean, I like Trey Johnson. If he blossoms into what he's supposed to blossom, but the thing is though, the timelines are all off though, because AD is you want to win today with AD.
AD and Trey Young are
Trey,
right now.
yeah, right. Trey Young is still he's got time left, but he's in his prime now. But Sar and Trey Johnson, they're years away.
Yep.
You're right. George too.
Yeah. So it just I don't know, don't make unless you are expecting the three of them to make a monster leap next year.
Yep.
And it just really feels anyone trading for AD to be well, next year's our year. It just feels dumb. I would have thought a team contending this year would have been the team to go for him. Because you got to re-sign him too. I don't. None of it makes sense.
And he can't even run up the court without being hurt. It's a disaster for real.
Let's hope the facilities there and trade over there are better than Dallas.
That man was fine in Dallas. I don't care what anybody says. He was on them James Harden injuries.
Yep. Kyrie, AD, and Cooper Fly did not play one single game together. Oof.
Who?
Kyrie, AD, Cooper.
and Flag. No games together.
When is Kyrie coming back?
Projected end of the year, but I would
It's
probably
going
wait
to
for
depend
next
on. Yeah, I would say it's going to depend on where they're sitting. I think.
Yeah, he had an ACL or Achilles, so it's I think halfway through the season. So either end of the year or it should probably be safe next year. You're not contending for anything.
Yeah. So AD is a free agent after this year. He's got a player option, so he's going to take it. So you traded for half a year at AD. I don't know.
That he won't even probably play.
I don't know if it's I was about to say I don't know if it's what is it? I feel like it's money too. They're trying to get off of money so they can make other moves. No
one is trading to bring in AD for salary dump.
Salary cap relief.
They brought in AD thinking that he's going to be there.
Well,
I'm
saying more of the Mavs to get off of him.
Well, he demanded a trade. That's why the Mavs got rid of him.
Oh, I did. Okay, I see. I didn't know that part. Okay, I didn't know that part. Now, what about James Harden saying he never wanted a trade?
Apparently, he had a special contract which he had.
He got the kick.
So I don't know.
Yeah, so don't listen to what he's telling you either, because he's got the trade kicker in it where he gets X amount of dollars or he can defer it. Don't let James Harden sit there and try to lie.
But also, they're saying
you know
the internet. You know the internet is full of shit. So they play it. They play who they played. They played Phoenix, right? Played Phoenix. He didn't go to the game, but then he was at the Arizona State game or Arizona game down the street with Tyson, the youngin coming out of Arizona State, the receiver. But not Arizona. Is there Arizona State?
Yes, Arizona State.
Yeah. And then his brother plays for Cleveland. So they saying this already was brewed. They said it was already getting brewing on FaceTimes and all that shit with Mitchell. That Mitchell says he wants. Come on, bro. We know they was on the war zone. We about to make this happen.
They definitely hated Garland.
You know they was Garland couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah,
couldn't stay healthy. The motherfucker, he's tiny.
It's a nice swap.
When you get to the what's the name? Bro, he was out there. Switch 6-7 guards in the East. Cade Cunningham? You gotta all right.
But I low key understand it for Cleveland though. I mean, I don't think that Harden's a guy you can rely on in the playoffs, anyways. But I feel like they know they reached their ceiling there, so it's we got to do something.
Yeah, because they didn't get the job done last year as a 1 seed. They got bounced by the Pacers in the second round, and then halfway through the year, I think they're 8 through 10 seed, which they're supposed to be projections. They're supposed to be a top 2 seed in the East right now, especially with how weak it is.
Exactly. So it's kind of like, all right, we've kind of reached our ceiling here. So what do we do?
Also, Rich Paul apparently told him, "I guarantee this is Garland's last year in Cleveland." Like an interview came out with him and the pod with him and Mike Kellerman. He said, "I told him
He
this is
need to
last year in
he
Cleveland."
need to get out. He need to get out of the cameras, bro. Honestly, he going up there like, bro, too much information to be on doing a podcast, bro. You just
Yo,
don't.
but guess what? Like, I know but everything he says happens. Like he said, AD is not going to finish the season with the Mavs. AD did not finish the season with the Mavs.
Garland-
Yeah,
Garland
that's
will
what
not be.
I know, but I feel like you can't be going. You have the information that you know is so solid, and you got a fucking podcast with Max Kellerman. Go
But you
sit
know
your
what?
ass down.
But he's putting the power in his players' hands because do you understand?
He's been to that though. He's
Yeah,
been to that.
like these dudes, like the Mavs were handcuffed. Like, what do I do? Like, AD is not going to play for us. I have zero choice here. Same with the Cavs. Like we have no choice. We have to, and their value is now low because everyone he's doing exactly what you want an agent
They
to
out
do.
there. They out there with some of the nastiest lineups in the NBA. The Mavs. Man, that's like shout out Cooper Flag, man. You make them watchable. Cause I can't watch this rat looking motherfucking Max Christie anymore. So they gotta get him out of there.
Former Laker.
He's dookie.
There were some people that were upset the Lakers got rid of him. Some people.
He's listen.
There are some
You
people
do
who
gotta
are
you do
avid
gotta
Laker
jump,
fans
you
in
do
our
gotta
group
jump
chat
shot though.
that
Oh,
were upset. That were upset that they traded the young boy. I remember this. They said,
This
but we
shit
got rid
crazy.
of Max. And I said, come again?
We got a
That
few
was the
set of
thing.
brothers. I was gonna say we got a few set of brothers in the NBA now
Max
too.
and Cam Christie. Yeah.
Champagne,
He plays for the Lakers. Clippers, sorry.
Champagne too.
Yep, Justin and Julian.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Giannis's. I don't know. Sorry, the Antetokounmpos.
Are they still there?
Thanasis plays with Giannis.
Shout out
Hope
to
for Alex
Greek,
is, though.
man. He said, I ain't listen.
I think Alex might play for the Knicks.
My brother, listen, the fam coming with me. Get him on payroll.
We'll see if he gets traded tomorrow. But
Actually,
looks like-
put my mom in the finance office.
it looks like Minnesota is the finalist for that for Giannis. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they said they pulling out all the stops.
Yep. Apparently the Bucks want Jalen McDaniels and multiple firsts. So
And another thing too is Ant is wild funny with that commercial too. He's so disrespectful.
Like, if you're the Bucks though, like, what
Mhm.
incentive do you have to move Giannis tomorrow if it's not exactly what you want? Like, they can hold that. Like, we know we stink this year anyways, so give us everything we want, or else you have to wait. Like, they're a team where the power is in their hand.
That's the report though, because
Yeah.
they mortgaged everything for the Rudy Gobert thing. They don't have no more picks, so now they're trying to throw additional players and all this other shit in.
and apparently, if Giannis doesn't get traded by the deadline tomorrow, the Lakers can make a move in the offseason for him.
It's supposedly this is the for the Timberwolves is I always butcher this dude name. What's Slender Man defense? McDaniels?
Yeah.
Yeah, McDaniels. So he is supposed to be him, and then I think him, Dante, and future picks, first and seconds, like a haul of picks for him.
Yep.
But I don't know if they're gonna actually take that or not. They said that the Bucks view McDaniels as a future All-Star player. That's what they see him as.
All I'm saying,
But he's playing
playing
very good this season though. But I don't know
if
about
my GM,
know about
if
All-Star.
somebody is on the phone with me and says, "I'll give you Giannis, but you gotta throw in McDaniels," and this stupid idiot doesn't say yes, he needs to be terminated and no longer need to be allowed.
They didn't say what side was like, yo, this ain't enough.
Well,
or I don't know if
if
we don't want to give.
If Minnesota's
McDaniels
saying they view him as an all-star, they don't want to give.
No,
up.
the Bucks. The Bucks do. The Bucks
Okay.
view him as that, which is why they want him.
Again, if
return.
all they're asking for is McDaniels, Vincenzo, and all the picks, I would give it to them.
Oh yeah,
I
I
would have given to him last week.
I'm already the team goes because shout out to Randall. Randall has been very good for the Wolves.
He had to get out of New York.
I say, yo, I'm not moving off of Randall and Edwards. Everybody else is green light. Everybody else to me, because you got one of the best players in the NBA.
Well,
He's gonna make some shit happen. Then you get Giannis. Giannis is a center, small forward, and power forward all in one. So you're gonna have the presence of rebounding and defending down in the paint. So it's like,
That team might have trouble shooting though.
huh?
Like I don't know who's gonna be probably the only shooter on that team if they do make this trade because Reed is gone and DiVincenzo. And
True.
Yeah, but I mean I think two top 10 players in the league should probably make it for that shooting. So.
But you can still. I feel like
you'll
still be able to make moves. They're gonna. That's what most of them like. Even Braun.
Well, they won't be able to make moves this year.
Yeah. Well, they're not
Maybe
this year.
off waivers, but not the.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting anything major.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna construct it to where like, all right, we need because he still got Nas Reed. He still got Nas Reed too. Like he's an important piece for the Wolves too off the bench. So.
Also, in case anyone
this shit gonna be crazy. Anthony Edwards and Giannis together is so out of pocket, and I might have to. I'm definitely sparking up the 2K 30 minutes after the trade go through. That shit gonna be crazy,
bro. 10 minutes into the game and BYU has 9 points. I don't like these teams. Are so
out of rhythm.
Bro, 10 minutes into the game, they got 9 points. You have AJ DeBanza.
Who they playing
They're
against?
down 20-9 against Oklahoma State. I mean, they're 15-6.
It's a game. I was about to say, it's a game of runs though. It's a game of runs.
Yeah, but we're halfway through the first half. You got 9 points,
bro. That's why I've low key.
That means they're on pace for 36 for the game.
All right, man. Listen, that what's the name is crazy. That college basketball, that shit be frustrating. And then they just be like, yo, like everybody in the country shoot 42% from the free throw line, bro. They get up there, bar shaking. I'm like, bro, what? Yo, y'all don't work on y'all shit before you got to college?
I'm a Syracuse basketball fan, okay?
If
we shoot 42% from the free throw line, I'm thanking my lucky stars.
No, I was watching that one game where they're shooting so bad from free throws or whatever. I forget who they were playing in the dome.
It could have been any of them.
How you feeling about what's the name though? Anthony.
I mean, I think he's exactly what he's supposed to be. Like anyone who thought he was going to be more.
You think of multiple years?
Yeah, he's not. He was never one and done. Anyone who thought he was didn't follow him.
Yeah.
Also, on the other NBA moves, the Celtics got Big Vooch.
Amazing move. Amazing move. And the fact that the Celtics right now have 32 wins, 33 wins is impressive as fuck.
And they cut their luxury tax in half. Beginning of the offseason, like 500, now it's like 250. So even better. And they didn't have to give up first for Vooch. It was Anthony Simons in a second round swap. So
yeah, that
makes sense.
And Simons was getting busy for y'all though too.
He was averaging 15 on 40% from three. So,
but Pritchard being what Pritchard has been, it made him super.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Pritchard went right back to the bench, dropped 20.
Yeah, because I think as soon as they signed Simons in the offseason, they knew he was going to be a trade chip, regardless from the jump. So,
well, I think it was like that. Like if Pritchard played like Pritchard does now, it's like we can trade him, and if Pritchard doesn't do what we think he's going to do, we have Simons.
That's what I said on a 1 year.
Boy, JT, JB, Derek White, Vooch. I like that. Once they get back, if they actually keep Vooch, which I imagine they would.
I hope
what they got him for. That's gonna be good for them.
Also, they do have a $27 million exception they can still use before tomorrow. So
he can defend, he can shoot. Yeah, that's gonna be good. He's gonna be able to facilitate too.
Rebound finally.
Huh?
We have a center like a rebound. He's like top 15 in rebound. So
he's a good center. He's a good center. All the way back to the Magic days.
Yep. It's not Zubac, but I'll take it. They can still trade for Zubac. He was ruled out tonight.
Nah, chill out, yo. Chill out. Y'all don't need him, so.
Yes, we do.
We don't need that.
Double bigs?
Double bigs?
Zubac to
double
center.
bigs with JT and JB. That's
JT can move back to small forward.
ain't nobody
He don't play power
rebound.
forward anymore.
Y'all about to have like 64 rebounds a game. That'd
Yeah,
be crazy.
JB back at shooting guard, then he could rotate Pritchard or White on
Shit,
that.
y'all gonna start looking like the Thunder and shit. Because nobody can rebound against them. You got Cason Wallace and what's the name over there?
Yeah. Also, Isaiah,
Caruso be tackling people out of the air on rebounds and shit.
also
the Thunder really be hacking, son. I'm not gonna lie, and the
Lou Dort,
NBA
yeah.
don't call that shit, bro. They just be like, the ref just be like, oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yo, he's
Kenny froze.
like,
Yeah.
yo, he's frozen. Yeah. I was like, what the
How's
hell?
not me this time? Actually, I'm not jinxing it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the NBA so far. Obviously, you're gonna get the blowouts in the games from people being fatigued, back to backs, and shit like that. But all in all, I enjoy it. Right now, we got an OT game right now. Nuggets and the Knicks, 112 to 110 in New York, I believe. So
also,
that's pretty good.
Hartenstein might be moved as well before the deadline.
Huh?
Hartenstein might be moved before the deadline.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
Yep. So I think the remaining pieces before tomorrow's deadline, Giannis, Hartenstein. I think Mike Conley might get moved back to Minnesota. Let's see. Chris Paul, obviously, is where he's going to end his career with. So Ayo Dosunmu, he reportedly might get traded to Boston. Reportedly. The same guy who gets Vooch to Boston said the same thing about Ayo Dosunmu. So I wouldn't mind that.
Interesting.
You replace Anthony Simons with Ayo Dosunmu? I wouldn't be upset. That'd be a great.
Yo, why are Queen's minutes like this? Like, why is he playing 16 minutes 1 minute, and then the next he's playing 35 in a game? I don't understand like what happens. He's a great facilitator for the team.
Tank Bowl.
Tank Bowl. Well, he gets busy, man. He's like a what's his name? He's like a Sabonis. He's like a Joker with the facilitating, rebounding, doing a little bit of everything at center.
Yep.
So,
he's had a great rookie campaign so far.
yeah.
Also, Reed got the points. There we go.
Yep, he did. We're waiting on. We need what's the name for 2 more. I don't ever understand his minutes though. Like, it don't make sense to me. Cause I'm just like, yo, like he's a good center, and they're playing like the bench dudes more than him. Unless they do like a full throttle where he plays the whole quarter, I don't know. But he played like literally 2 minutes out of halftime, and then they benched him.
There's a reason why the Pelicans have the second worst record of the West. They have no clue what they're doing. The coach has no clue what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true too. Trey Murphy's going off right now. Damn, anybody that bet Herb Jones. Like Herb Jones is on the court and he has 0 point. Like he's not doing anything. Why is he on the court?
He's there basically for defensive purposes.
It's crazy. But we got
AD, Chris Paul. Oh, I'm gonna say who else is projected to be traded tomorrow? Could be traded tomorrow.
Let's see. Yeah, I was saying something and I saw you freeze. I'm like, yo, is he frozen?
Yeah.
And then you went out right after that. So
yeah. But I mean, I can't wait to see the rookie sophomore showcase though for All-Star Weekend. At least one of the bright spots, a few bright spots there, but we'll see how it goes.
What's the form? When is the All-Star Weekend?
Next weekend.
Okay, I was about to say. It's like, yeah, there's no way they're gonna put it on Super Bowl weekend. That'd be
crazy. No, they would do it the weekend after.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Valentine's Day. Oh boy.
That's me during the dunk contest.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the 3-point contest has been better than the dunk contest for the last 3-4 years. Except for
3-point contest has always been mad fun. I don't think people have truly been excited since the Levine and Gordon. Am I wrong?
Well, I think
Mac has done a good job the past couple of years, but it's just when the guy doesn't play in the NBA, it's like,
yeah. And
Right.
Castle was his best comp so far. So,
Yes, 100%.
and that was just last year. And he's a 3-time champ.
I didn't want. Yeah, I watched McClung the first shit, which I remember from the high school mixtape. Like he was dunking on mad people. So
And did he go to Georgetown?
yeah,
And he hasn't done anything besides being a dunk champion.
nah, he wasn't that. Honestly, the most that I've ever seen him do is the dunks and shit.
Yep.
He didn't really shoot or anything like that. So that was all his hoop mixtape was straight dunks.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of says something if you can only be there for dunk contests and not like have an actual NBA career outside of it.
Yeah,
Like even Gerald Green ended up making a team at some point.
Nate Robinson,
Yeah.
Gerald Reed.
and I think too the height
Diallo.
thing. My son with the what was the shit from trying to think of the TV show where they were like Nathan Scott. He's a shooting guard,
One Tree Hill.
6'2".
Country Hill.
Yeah.
He said 6'5", point guard. He said Nathan Scott. Why you going with the point guards? I'm 6'2", coach.
Yeah.
Man, that's a funny ass scene. Damn, that's a show I wish I could just run back again. Like I was on the TV thing I got, and Friday Night Lights came up. I said, "Damn, I wish I could go back and watch this."
Watch it for the first
How
time,
they
right?
did my son Matt Saracen crazy. The
Every time,
underdog.
bro. Yo,
Bro,
bro,
I
won a
said
state
it was
championship his first year,
on
and
the-
I was like, "We gonna bring in Voodoo."
Yo, listen, it was on the episode, bro. Right when I clicked on it, it was when he was yelling at the coach. How you gonna do me like this? I did everything for you. I did everything you asked me to do.
And he did.
What did
Bro won a
what did I
state
do
championship.
wrong? If
They
he's
said,
better
"Let's
than
go."
me, just say that.
Then they went and got Voodoo, and he beat out Voodoo. And then they were gonna, let's go get JD McCoy, and then
Yeah.
go play wide out, and then
Yo,
have the
did you watch
audacity of
Friday Night Lights at
halftime
all or no?
of the state
saw the
championship
movie.
to be like,
Oh,
bail us out.
no. This did you like the movie? You gonna love the TV
Yeah, I'm
show.
saying, honestly,
TV show is
the TV
out
show
of
was
like
better
this
than the
shit.
movie.
This shit was ahead of its time, bro. Like the monodrama, they did it like perfect. Like the football shit didn't look like super fake. It wasn't like All American. Like
I was about to say that.
it looked legit, and then they had the drama, and like every character got to have an arc. It wasn't just like
Yes.
random characters just existing. Like the coach's daughter, the wife, each player. You got to each player's families. This shit was crazy.
And
That show
everybody's
was
arc had a resolution. It wasn't like one of those shows that left you
Yeah.
hanging, like, oh, what
Right.
happened? Like, no, I
Shout
know
out
what
my
happened.
son. Shout out my son Tim Riggins, man. Tim Riggins.
Tim Riggins. Yo,
Yeah,
Tim
Phil.
was
Phil, when
wild.
you get a chance, bro. When you get a chance, definitely check that out, bro. Definitely check
it's
that out.
on-
That's
It's not on Netflix anymore, but it's on Prime, and I think it's on Tubi too.
yeah. You'll be able to definitely find that shit. That shit.
I actually, it's
tough,
funny.
really
I
tough.
just started it again the other day. I'm on like episode 3.
You're like, damn.
Hey, during the offseason,
Crazy.
show
Yo,
off
they that was a crazy intro too. They just out the
Yeah.
gate just violate all for
Yeah.
you like, oh shit.
Yo,
What were you saying, Phil?
after NBA season, we could do like series watch parties in Discord.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. My son Smash Williams. That's
Ash
bro.
gonna
I
play.
might. Oh man.
That'd be nice. But
Real
like we do
deal.
sports
Real deal.
movies, TV shows, or just
All right. You guys want to do the one that you had? You want to pull that one up?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you can pull that one up.
My mouse. There it is. Okay. So, the game I got is NBA Connections. Basically, there's 16 squares, and there's gonna be
Yeah.
groups of 4.
Yeah,
Four of
you
these
gotta
guys
figure out
have
how they're
something in common.
connected.
Yep. So it can either be by team, by stat, or just by anything random.
Could we get
So-
the right thing up so we can see it?
Yep, I got you. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Oh yeah. There it is. Okay, so yeah. There's gonna be 4 groups of 4, something in common with the row.
Michael Carter Williams, Marcus Howard, Jimmy Butler, and
Wait,
Dwayne Wade
wait,
all
so
played in
wait,
the Big
wait, what's
East.
so wait, what is this?
Oh wait,
So
but
it's
I know. Sorry, go ahead.
so it's all connections. There's going to be
Oh.
4 groups of players, 4 by 4. Each group of 4 has something in common. It can either be by a team they played for, a stat, or a draft class. Or it could be anything. It could be
Yeah, anything. It's so D Wade, Tyler Kolek, Marcus Howard, and Jimmy Butler are all Marquette.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh yeah, Tyler Kolek is the barbecue
Who was the
chicken.
other one?
Marcus Howard, bottom left.
Bang. Yep, went to Marquette.
And then we got to find out the next
SGA,
group.
Reed Shepard.
Why can't you just do it all by itself?
Kentucky,
Wait, I'm
right?
trying to think. Yeah, but I'm not sure who else. So hold off on that one.
Maybe we could do Steph, Dre, KD. Is there another Warrior here? Bogut? Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Warrior would be a champion. Okay, that was
Okay. Okay, so Klingon is
Klingon
the
and
center.
MCW, they were both played in the Big East. I know that.
Big East.
But Nikhil Alexander Walker
Colin.
went to Virginia Tech.
Where did Alexander Walker go?
He went to Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech, okay.
He's SGA's cousin, but there's no one else there that
Oh
was.
wait, there's 4 hyphenated names.
Mm.
1, 2,
I bet
3,
you that's what it
4.
is, Phil.
Yeah.
And then the rest, I think they're all in the same draft class.
All right, I fuck with this. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. Hyphenated is that's crazy.
Yeah, I play this every day, so yeah. I think that only does once a day, so yeah.
Yeah, they have one on whatchamacallit, on the Fanatics app. They have one every day too.
Yeah. So they also have an NBA grid site. They all have the same games on the same site. Okay. Let's see, boom. Okay. So we also have a grid as well. Giannis, Bulls played in 2010s on top, and on the left, Bulls, and Bucks. So yeah. So we can either go for what we know, or we could try to get in our bag here.
I'd rather go for getting the bag. But
Me too.
Didn't Tony Snell play for the Bulls too?
Yes.
So he was Giannis's teammate because he played for the Bucks.
21 possible players. Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh, 6. Oh. Okay. Played in the 2010s Bulls. I'm gonna go
CJ Watson.
I like that, yeah.
CJ Watson.
Hey, there we go. 2010s.
What was the percentage?
Under 1%, so about 0.73.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go Keith Bogans here for the one underneath it.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Bro, didn't Gary Neal get traded to the Bucks at one point?
Gary Neal?
I only remember him playing for the Spurs, but I think he gonna play for the Bucks. But I don't think he was Giannis' teammate, right? Or Bull?
No, I was saying for 2010s played for Bucks.
Oh, that's right.
I could be wrong.
Let's see. Oh, wow, that was the best pull. 0.18.
Brother, me and 2K have a long relationship.
Oh yeah, Gary Neal. Now that I see his face.
Yeah, I only remember him from the Spurs.
Yeah.
Great pull, though. Okay, Lawrence, your turn.
So it's gotta be I'm trying to match the square.
Yep.
Yes.
So you got Bulls player with Bulls or Bulls player with Bucks, or then Bucks with Giannis. So yeah.
So Giannis' teammate, and he was on the Bulls also.
Ooh, I got a good one for
Or you
that
could
one.
do a Bucks teammate of Giannis as well.
I got a good one for Giannis and Bulls teammate. Michael Carter Williams.
Oh, that's a good pull.
For this one right here?
Yeah. Because I feel like people will put him more with the. He was also on the Bucks too, but
Yep, it works.
Um,
I got a good one for the Bucks.
go ahead, say it.
Can't go crazy.
I'm lost right now, bro.
Tyler Ennis.
Oh yeah, wait for which one? This one?
Yes.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
There it is. Ooh. Okay, hold on.
so I don't get the percentages.
So
You go ahead, Phil.
the lower the percentage, the more rare the answer is. So Kenny's 0.13%, only 0.13% actually guessed Tyler Ennis, like on the thing.
Okay, got
So
you.
it's
the
pretty
lower-
much saying like, do you know ball?
Yeah, the lower the number, the more rare the answer is. So
Okay, got you.
So like my Tony Snell pull was like not that impressive. I mean, it was 6%, but looking at everything else, it's like, eh.
yeah. So
Oh, damn, that cat thing was crazy. I just saw the tweet about it.
the
getting
laceration.
cut.
Yeah. Oof.
It's crazy. He must have took an
Oh.
elbow or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Bulls and Bulls. I'm trying to think of a good one. Let's go with Antonio Blakeney. I think.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, so why did you pick him? So
Because
it's
that's one of the last answers you'll think of, right? If you're thinking Bulls players.
okay.
Yeah, the more rare.
So you're trying to get the rarest.
Yeah, because like Michael
Oh,
Jordan's
okay.
gonna be like 100% of the people said that.
Yeah.
So you don't
You
want
want
to.
to go with players you never heard of.
Okay.
You want to get deep in your bag.
So right now, the one that's below that you just picked. So we're trying to get Bull. He played on the Bulls and the Bucks.
Yes.
Yes.
And it can be any time
Okay.
period. Yeah.
Um,
So if you would have said like Torrey Craig, I mean Torrey Craig could be a decent pull actually, but I'm trying to think of an obvious player.
because I've always seen this played, but I never understood.
Like Derrick Rose would not be a good pull.
Yeah, because
Like for the
the
Bulls,
percentage will be high.
Right.
Yeah, the more well known the player, the bad the pull is. So the more less known the player is, the better the pull.
For Bulls, let's see.
Like if you said Michael Jordan, that would be a bad. Everyone knows Michael Jordan. No one
Right.
knows. Me and Kenny know Antonio Blakeney.
Right. 2K God.
Bulls.
Put him in the G League for a year, then
Kirk,
bring him back.
Kirk Heinrich. Kirk Heinrich would rather be too high.
Yeah,
Probably right, but you're getting in the right direction.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's less obvious.
He's known but unknown.
Right,
If I
like
got
Eddie Curry for like that was one, but I was like, Eddie Curry was popular enough. Like Eddie Curry, Tyson Chandler, Tyrus Thomas might be a decent one, but I don't know.
Or Gennaro Pargo.
Mm.
I was gonna say that one center, Mike something Hunter Madsen, I think. What's his name? Nazir Mohammed as well.
Yeah,
But we got to let Lawrence get one. So you got this, Lawrence. We believe in you.
Shit. Bulls.
Me and Kenny did 6 out of 8. You got this.
Bulls. Damn. Who's random? Random player. Random. Shit. Just put Kirk in there. I want to see. I'm curious. See what his percentage is at.
1.1. Yeah.
I'm surprised that wasn't higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But I'm guessing it's like more of the new generation than I know.
That's true.
Yeah, because they. Yeah.
Okay. Bulls and Bucks. That's the last one.
Let's see, Bulls and Bucks.
Did Torrey Craig ever play for the Bucks? But I feel like that's a good answer.
I don't think he did. Then again, he probably joined with the Bucks, and then got traded, and then we actually saw him a bit more.
Bulls and Bucks. Who played for the Bulls and the Bucks?
Any trades went down? Any Bulls and Bucks trades go down?
Oscar, no.
I was thinking Oscar too. I was like, there's someone from his generation, maybe.
Oscar played for the Kings and Bucks, so I think Bulls and Bucks. Did Michael Carter Williams, I think, did he play for the Bucks?
Could you use the same? Yeah. Well, could you use the same players?
I don't think so.
I would say because he played for the Bucks. That's how he's Giannis's teammate.
Oh yeah, I felt we should use that on that one. Already used. Nope, can't use it.
Yeah, I'd say okay. I would have been surprised.
Oh wait, that shit said Javon Carter. Would that be a good pull or not?
I believe so. That would be good.
That would be a great pull.
Yeah, because I was trying to. Yeah, he definitely played.
3.2.
Ooh,
It's gold. Yeah. So I'll take it.
yeah. Okay.
Y'all want to do one
We
more?
scored better. Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
another one. We scored better than 65% of the.
Okay. This was yesterday's. So the Mavs, Pelicans, and Kings on the top. 25
and then-
playoff game played in 27.
And this shit gotta be
Actually,
rare
sure.
too. I'm over here like De'Aaron Fox. Damn. What was old
Do
Brad
Bibby or
Mil-
Weber
Brad-
have a 20?
Brad Miller?
He didn't have a 25-point game.
Chris Webber did though.
That 99, 2000, they was hooping out there in Sacramento.
I
Yeah,
would
he,
have.
he was getting reboards for Webber.
I would say it's Bibby, Weber, or Peja would be the three I would be between.
Would be more. Maybe
What Malik Monk ain't go
Malik
off.
Monk might have got a 25-point playoff game
Malik?
versus the Warriors, maybe
Malik?
because they did play the Warriors.
I
at
don't
one series. They went to Game 7. Maybe Sabonis. Sabonis would be a safe answer, but
Yo, the Thunder just completely said, "Yeah, we're not even gonna try tonight. No SGA. You could beat the shit out of us, San Antonio."
yeah.
Yeah,
Holmgren's not
was
playing. Hartenstein's not playing. Dort's not playing.
that was a dangerous game to bet on.
Nah, I didn't touch it.
Me neither. What Mitch Richmond, Doug Christie, Sabonis, Weber, Stojakovic, Bibby. Who do we feel the most confident that be a great pull and also did happen?
Bro, they had 9 points 10 minutes into the half. They finished the half with 41. And
Damn.
Oklahoma State, go home. Don't come out of the locker room.
They got you. What they up by?
Oh, it's tied 41-44.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Queen is at the line. He missed a free throw, Phil.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Let's go with. Do you want to go Weber, Stojakovic, or Bibby?
I know this bitch did not just miss both. He just missed both
I don't
free
care.
throws.
Let's go with Bibby. I feel like that's more.
Yeah.
3.38. Okay. 3.3. 500 free throws made. Boogie would be an obvious answer. So Weber.
Played in the 2010s. You can either Derek Williams or Isaiah Thomas, because Isaiah Thomas was, remember, he signed there but Derek Williams might be another one too, a good one too.
I like Derek Williams better.
So do I.
I was gonna say Sim Bular, but that works too. Oh, that's even better.
Good joint.
Let's see. Pelicans 2010s. Each one more.
Wait, did they get Anthony Bennett?
I
know they didn't draft him, but did he go? But each one more is a good one still, because I'm not 100% positive if Anthony Bennett ever went there, so I could be leading us astray. No, he went to. I don't know.
2.86.
That's a good one.
Ooh, Mavs 2010s. I know he played with Dirk. I only remember them because they called him the janitor. Brian Cardinal.
Major pull.
He looked like Chris Kaman, but skinnier.
25-point playoff game for the Mavs or the Pelicans?
Let's see. Kidd, Jet, Nowitzki. Did you
Pelicans. Wait, no, they didn't make the playoffs with Rondo, did they?
See, did they? This is where I don't know how this one works. Did did they have to do it with the team, or did they just have to do it and also be a part of the team?
I think they had to do it with the team.
Yeah, I
Because
think
some
that's
teams are because some are different.
Yeah, because we could say Cousins and AD off rip for this one.
right.
But who played with Cousins and AD on that Pelicans team? We could try Rondo.
Rondo.
Oh, good. There you go.
Yeah, see, but I don't think Rondo had a 25-point game with them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Because
that's
he was with Boogie in them, right?
Oh wait, no. They had to have a 25-point game and then also. Oh yes, that's also.
yeah, that's yeah. It's like because some of them like 'cause I played a grid where you had to do it with that team. I wasn't sure how this one worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try JJ Barea for his top left corner. I feel like he had a.
He
That's
may
happened.
have had one.
He not there.
Uh-oh.
Unless they
It's gotta
got
be a
you got to spell his whole
yeah,
name.
you
Other
gotta
is
put the
it
dot
not?
in there.
Oh, he did not. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I was about to say his ass definitely didn't do that.
Because we could say Kyrie, we could say Luca, we could say
Terry,
Dirk,
I was gonna say Terry.
Jason
Maybe
Terry.
I don't think Jason Terry had. Nah.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he might have.
Let's
You
try
want to
it.
try it?
What about Sean Marion?
Ooh.
It
Let's
don't
try
matter
Jason.
to me. Y'all pick.
Let's try Jason Terry. See what happens. 6.6. Yeah.
And they got the crazy pick. The
I'll see
coaching
which one is better. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Sean Marion. Yeah. You can also switch them out if you want.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay.
So,
Free throw shooters.
500 plus free throws in their career, and they played on the Mavs. The
I
hell?
know who I'm not picking for New Orleans. Zion.
Zion.
For the Kings.
The Kings.
I'm gonna go with Halliburton. Because why not? Let's see. Oh, 2.6. Yeah. I'm trying to think like did what's his name? Center. Did DeAndre Jordan? No, DeAndre Jordan didn't play for the Mavs. He was signed to the Mavs, but then he backed out of it.
He never made his way back there though.
I thought he did.
Wow, they took Queen out the game, bro. This is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this. I've never seen anything like this. This is crazy.
If not, whatchamacallit? Isaiah Thomas played for the Mavs.
Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. Hey, there we go.
Because I was thinking of him with he played with so many freaking teams after he messed up his hip with you guys.
Yep. Does this guy? Hold on. What's his name? Alex.
Oh yeah, I know. Ajinka. Let me see. I'm gonna try to type it in.
Alexis.
Yes, there you go.
Oh wow! I thought he did.
He probably didn't get to 500 free throws.
Yeah. Ryan Anderson, maybe.
Yeah, that would make sense.
1.5. Okay. Okay.
All right. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you got it. All right. Any last words before we get up out of here?
Oh, we got to do our winners and final scores and Super Bowl MVPs.
Yeah.
Before
All right.
Well, say what's Neil got?
Neil has the Patriots 21-17. Drake May MVP.
I got Seattle. Seattle 31-21.
And who's your MVP?
It's gonna be Sam Darnold.
I'm going Seattle 30-24. JSN is MVP.
Okay. What was your score?
30-24.
30-24. Okay. Obviously, I'm going New England. Drake May MVP. I'm going to go 24-20 New England. There we go. I'll probably have that graphic up the Sunday of the day of the game. So, good. Yeah. Last word from me. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some great music and the last game of football for the year. And
Yes,
hey,
sir.
next stop NBA season.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, get some fireworks tomorrow for the trade deadline.
What about you, Kenny? You got anything?
Wake me up when it's baseball season. I'm over this nonsense. And then when baseball season starts, wake me up when it's football season because the Yankees are going to disappoint me too.
What about
I
the
hate
NBA
it here.
playoffs?
Don't wake me up.
Yes, it's like, but
Don't
that's
wake
like,
me up.
I guess I'm getting spoiled with the Thunder at this point. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's not even exciting anymore.
Well, you had to wait like 10+ years for this.
No, you're right. You're right. But like I mean, and I like the Thunder. I do. But like my love for the Thunder does not run as deep as my love for the Falcons or Syracuse basketball. So it's like it's
That's
hard.
true. That's fair.
I'm an honest fan.
You know, not Tusi. I can't believe it actually went down. Well, that was pretty much a publicity stunt, wasn't it? It looked like a publicity stunt.
Basically, and then Tusi thought he was getting a scholarship, and he was never getting a scholarship. And then he tried to act like he decommitted from Syracuse, but all that happened was that the coach came out and said, "Nah, he can be a walk-on here," and now he, got all upset.
Yep. Well, I was actually gonna think he was playing like one snap, but I guess not.
Even I don't think he ever would have actually even played at Syracuse. To be quite honest with you, I don't think he's going to play anywhere he goes. So
maybe DeVry, but we'll see.
All right, I don't got much, man. Super Bowl's here. Basketball's underway. Let's get it, man. We up out of here. We appreciate y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.